That's it right there, T-Nip.
What's up, YouTube? It's CrownSpectro back here with another video for you guys, and today we're gonna be discussing where did Bioshock 4 go. As we all know, Bioshock was one of those popular and well-known games back during the time of 2007 2010. Basically, the great era of PS3 and Xbox 360, man. But you played a PS3 or you on Xbox 360, man, Bioshock was talked about everywhere, man. Everybody knew Bioshock. I knew about Bioshock, even though the game creeped me out when I first saw it. I saw trailers for it. I purposely stood away from that game. I was really young at the time. Stood away from that game because it creeped me out. Alright. Now I look back on it, now I think I was just overreacting. Anyways, though, let's hop into it. You guys want to know, where is Bioshock 4? Now, as you might not know, Bioshock 4 was made by Irrational Games, which is one of the developers for Bioshock 4, one of the Bioshock games. And you know, they had a lot of the developers, since 2K Games has a lot of developer companies under, Take-Two has a lot of developer companies under them. So yeah, there was a lot of companies working on the Bioshock games, but the main developer company was Irrational Games. And Irrational Games indeed fell off in 2014, sadly. They indeed disbanded and rebuilt, actually. They came back, they got rid of Irrational Games, and they came back as Ghost Story Games. Ghost Story Games has a new focus though. Sadly, Ghost Story Games has a different purpose than what Irrational Games had, and Ghost Story Games does not work on games like Bioshock anymore. So that means big games like Bioshock is not really their main focus anymore. Even the head person of Ghost Story Games even said that they're going to be trying to focus on small scope games like Lego games, or very small scope games with, you know, more story, you know, more in-depth detail games, you know, just something on a small scale, though, not nothing big like Bioshock anymore. And that's sad that they will not probably be returning as the main developers for Bioshock. But as for what's going on with Bioshock 4 and where is Bioshock 4 at its standing point, well, Bioshock 4 is indeed 2K has plans for the game, of course. I mean, let's be honest. Bioshock was one of the most popular games during the time of PS3 and PS4. Now I say PS3, PS4. You guys know what I mean. PS3, Xbox 360, and yeah, it got many awards. Like, I mean, a lot of awards. It was a great game, man. It received a lot of good comments, a lot of good reviews. People love Bioshock. And you know, it's been on a 7-year hiatus, and it's been a while since anybody heard any news from what's going on about Bioshock. And people have been wondering what's been going on with Bioshock 4. Is there gonna be a Bioshock 4? Is Bioshock, the whole entire Bioshock thing, canceled? Well, that is no. Bioshock is indeed not canceled, because, like I said, Bioshock is one of their most popular games. Why would they ever cancel one of their most popular games? Of course, they're gonna make another one, but as it stands right now, since how one of the original developers is not going to be on the new Bioshock 4, they did have another developer company working on Bioshock 4. But the problem is right now is that they're still deciding on where they want to take the story. You know, they don't know if they want to pick up from where they left off in the original first two Bioshocks, or what. They don't know if they want to start a new story. But I'm hearing that these are just rumors that they want to lean towards a new story due to the fact that, you know, the game's been on a 7-year hiatus, and you know, there's a lot of new players, a lot of new gamers. You know, gaming has gotten a lot bigger over the years, and yeah, there's a lot of things been going on, and you know, they're taking into consideration the fact that there may not be a lot of people who still remember what the original Bioshock games are about. Even though there may be just a lot of people may do still remember what's going on with a lot of Bioshock games. You know, a lot of people may love the story, a lot of people may not want the story to change. But they still gotta take and consider about all the new players who may not have played Bioshock. Considering, I'm gonna use me as an example. I have not played the previous Bioshock games, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter to me, because I'm saying it like this: if I play a new Bioshock game and it continues off the old Bioshock game, then I'm just gonna be more willing to go back to the old Bioshock game to play, just to figure out, or watch a YouTube video, give me upbeat of what's going on with the story. You know, it makes no difference, you know. But all I'm saying is that right now, Bioshock 4 is at a point where it is indeed working on the ideas. They coming up with ideas. They wonder if they want to start a new story, or they want to pick up where they left off. As for what they're going to about Bioshock Infinite, I do not think they're going to pick up on that. I think they're pretty much done with that. You know, that came back out in what, 2013. So yeah, I don't think they're going to come back with that no time soon. I think they're done with that. So, like I said, you know, new studio, new developers working on Bioshock 4. You know, it's not the same developers anymore. So I mean, this could be a good thing, and the same time it could be a bad thing. You know, because some people don't really like when developers change, because you know, developers sometimes make a lot of changes to the game, and you know, they kind of lose the original flavor that the original developers had for the game, and it tends to lose the original crowd and the original audience that Bioshock has gained from their previous and most famous games. And yeah, like, I just hope this doesn't become the case with this new developer company that is working on the new Bioshock 4. So as for when maybe it'll come out, you know, there's no release date whatsoever being said about this. There's no confirmed information going on about when there's gonna be a Bioshock 4. Only thing that 2K has only confirmed is that they do have plans for a Bioshock 4. Now, if there were to be a Bioshock 4 coming, I highly suggest that I feel like that it might be indeed be a new console, you know, new gen console. They might just end up skipping this generation console. Cause I do know, remembering that back in 2016, that I think they remastered all the previous Bioshocks and put them on the current gen, all the old Bioshock games, and they might not do Bioshock 4 like that. They might just wait and put that on the PS5 and the Xbox Project Scarlet, or they might just, you know, surprise us in 2020. You know, a lot of things is going down in 2020, as we all know, with the PS5 and the Xbox Project Scarlet, and all this other crazy stuff is going on around us right now. So there's a lot of things to take into consideration about how they're gonna do this, when they're gonna do this, when is a good time to announce the new Bioshock 4. You know, there's a lot of things. But I think it doesn't really matter when they announce the Bioshock 4, because I mean, people love this game. You know, this game's been well known. This game is it's pretty popular. I ain't gonna say it's pretty popular. It is popular, alright? You know, even after a 7-year hiatus, people have not forgotten about this game. Even I haven't even forgotten about this game, and I haven't even played the game. That said a lot. That said a lot. And like I said though, it's going to be a long time before we probably get some real information about what is going on with Bioshock 4. Where is Bioshock 4 standing right now? And they're probably still making up plans of what ideas, what they want to do with the new story, or whether they want to pick up a new story. I'm not sure whether or not they came up with the idea or not, or whether they want to go for the new story or pick up where they left off. But regardless of what they decide to do, I do know that I have faith that they will make this game great, just like the previous Bioshock games. You know, there may be a new developer in the mix, you know, and there may be some things that, you know, we could be skeptic about, and we may not feel like that the game may not live up to the full potential that Bioshock 1 and 2 and Infinite have brought to us. And it's okay, you know? Developers sometimes put new spins on the game to give it a new taste that we never thought that we would be able to experience from a game that we love so much. All I can say is that we should have hope and have faith in what's going to come next for Bioshock 4. I don't know. You guys tell me what you think down in the comment section below about where is Bioshock 4 standing right now. Do you believe the game's going to be great, or do you think it's going to be bad? I'd like to thank you guys for watching. I'm CrownSpectro, and I'll see you guys in the next vid. See ya.